Hey there, movie fans. It's your host with the most, Team Rai, and I have a special guest once again. And we are going to discuss the upcoming movies for DC and Marvel. Go ahead, my friend. Introduce yourself and all that hoopla.
All right. Once again, it's Tony. Yep. Just was on the last night's podcast, and now we're on this podcast today. So thank you for having me on board.
Anytime, my man. So what movie you want to discuss first?
Well, I guess we could go. Well, in my opinion, I mean they're all equals, but I'm more of a Marvel fan. I just am Marvel. In my opinion, like I said, I'm a movie fan regardless, but I kind of like Marvel. I'm on Marvel side a little bit more than DC, just for the fact that Marvel puts out movies consistently and stuff. They don't wait 2 or 3 years and stuff. I mean DC maybe with them they just like taking their time, but I mean with Marvel they don't. I mean they do take their time, but they're confident and stuff like that and all that. So and if they may rush movies and stuff. I mean, they put out what 2 or 3 movies or a year. Maybe some people might find that rushing it and stuff, but I mean, they're confident, and so and the movies most of the time end up becoming successful. So at their movies. So I mean, I'm more of a Marvel fan, but I like all of them anyway. So
Yeah, I agree. Um, I love superhero movies, but overall, Marvel is a better superhero company from my point of view.
yeah, so yeah.
And probably for you too. So what's the first one we're gonna discuss in movie
Yeah, well,
wise?
let's see. I'll go with let's see. Well, next year, it's not on this list here, but we do have Avengers: Age of Ultron, which will come out in May. I cannot wait for that. The sequel for of course, Avengers, the first one, which was a big box
Oh
office
yeah,
hit.
well
I love
shit.
that movie. I've seen it like 4 or 5 times in theaters. That's how good it was. Um, but yeah, I'm pumped for this movie. I love the trailer they put out. I hope they give us another trailer, but I hope they don't put too much because they did that with Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer. They put out like 4 trailers for that, and it kind of basically just showed the whole movie. So I kind of hate when trailers do that, when they put out multiple trailers. They just need to put out one or two, and that's that, and try not to spoil things too much. But I hope they put out another trailer for it. I'm pumped for it. Just it's gonna be cool, and I don't know. It's just I can't wait for it. So I can't wait
Yeah,
for next summer to get here already.
it does look good. Are they gonna make a third one, or is this the last installment for the Avengers?
No, they're splitting Avengers. The final. Think of it as I think of it as the Twilight series. How the ending to the Twilight series there was part one and part two
Okay,
for the final film. That they're doing that with this. Like they're splitting the third one into 2 parts.
okay, good. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Um,
So yeah,
yeah, but that's 2015, correct?
yeah. 2015, the second of all Avengers. Yeah,
So it'll be sometime in the summer, right?
May.
Well, okay, yeah, May. I guess they don't put it all in the July or June because that'd be too much overwhelming, huh?
Well, yeah, and well, speaking of July, that's when our next movie comes out. Our next Marvel movie. We have Ant Man that comes out in July, I believe, 2000. Yeah, that comes out July next year. The same month as Terminator. That I'm just pointing that out. But Terminator Genesis, that's the same month that comes out. But anyways, Ant Man comes out in July of next year. I know somewhat about the character or whatever the movie. Well, yeah, and it's just basically like a scientist. I think he like gets in some kind of I don't know the whole story, but I know he ends up becoming really small, hence the name Ant Man and all this. He's like a hero and stuff like that. Of course, I think he'll be joining the Avengers in the future films. But that should be a good movie. They haven't really talked about it much, but
Who
I think
who?
they just actually finished up filming it. I'm not really sure, but it should be a good movie. I like how they introduce new characters into the Marvel series, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's because everybody's so used to Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and all them. So it's kind of cool how they introduce new characters like they did with the Guardians and stuff. So I hope they do. They're doing that. They're gonna be doing that. With their movies and stuff. Because when they announced their movies like a month or two ago, there was like new movies that were new characters that were slated and stuff. So that's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. Um, so it's gonna be a good thing for any superhero fan. If you love Marvel, that's great. If you love DC, that's great. That's why they had two different companies you could choose.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm kind of excited for Ant Man.
Oh yeah. But do you know who plays Ant Man? Do you know yet? Is it confirmed?
I believe it's what the hell is the guy's name? I'm trying to think of the guy who played in what the hell is his name? I can't think of the name. The guy that's gonna be playing Ant Man. I know. I just pop it up on the. I'll just let's see here. Let me
Yeah,
just
go
look it
ahead.
up. I should have maybe came prepared, but
It's
it
okay.
doesn't take that long to search. Let's see, Ant Man. It looks like okay, where we go. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. If anybody knows who
Oh
Paul
yeah,
Rudd
he
is,
he makes some funny movies. Yes.
yeah, he's gonna be playing. He'll be playing Ant Man. Michael Douglas is in here as well.
Wow.
He's playing Hank Pym, or yeah, Hank Pym. Yeah, I think that's a scientist. Then Patrick Wilson. There's a couple other guys in here, but those are the main two. But
I love
um, the,
Paul. I like Paul and I like Michael Douglas. He's two good actors.
yeah, so that comes out July 17, 2015, and with the ability to shrink in size but grow in strength, a con man must help his mentor protect the secret of his Ant-Man suit and pull off a heist that will save the world. So that's the description of the movie.
Sweet. And I can't wait for the poster when it releases. You know.
Yeah, they actually released a teaser poster, but
Huh.
like the official one. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
it's not official, right?
that's a teaser. But it's not like the last one they're gonna put out. No.
Okay,
So.
so what's the next movie?
All right, it looks like we get well in the picture. It's gonna say Captain America Serpent Society, but they changed it. I think that was either an error on their part or that was gonna be the name, but they changed it up. It's actually gonna be Captain America Winter Soldier, the third installment in the Captain America series. Tony Stark, Iron Man's gonna be in there, which is cool. Robert Downey Jr.
Cool.
He's gonna be like in the Captain America movie. That'll be cool. And the whole story behind Civil War is just basically eventually the government gets sick and tired of how the heroes and stuff they like destroy things when they're trying to save like there's a bunch of carnage and there's a bunch of just destruction in the city or wherever they're at after when they save the earth and stuff like that. And I think how that goes is basically one of the two. I believe it in the comics and stuff like this. I believe Tony Stark, he sides with the government on this, so he basically joins the government. And then Captain America is against all that stuff. Like he thinks the superheroes should still be able, they're basically trying to lock up the superheroes. I believe that's the whole story. I'm not positively sure, but I'm pretty sure they'll get more details throughout the months and the next couple years. But it should be good. It comes out May 6, 2016, as it says on the timeline here. So yeah, that should be a good movie.
Yeah, me too. I cannot wait. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Go ahead, take over. I'll be right back, Tony. Okay?
All right then.
Keep on talking. I'll be right back.
Okay, so yeah, that should be a good movie. Big fan of the Captain America series. I like the second one. I like the first one. I like the second one better than the first one. Just the fact that it was kind of, to me, the first one was boring from the beginning, but it kind of got better throughout the movie. But the second one, we already knew who Captain America was. He was an established character, and it just had, to me, more action. And I thought Winter Soldier was a badass villain. So, but with this one, should be good. Yeah, but can't wait for it. Captain America: Civil War. So let's go ahead and move into the next one for Marvel here.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Let me just pull up something.
Okay, I'm back. What did I
Okay,
miss?
looks like we got Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange is going to be coming out after that shortly. Let me see. Doctor Strange comes out November 4th, 2016. Yeah, so basically, I think Benedict Cumberbatch, is it? I think, what is his name again? What was the guy's name again? This is embarrassing.
It's okay.
Running this by myself.
I'm here. I'm here, Tony.
I botched trying to figure out his name.
Tony.
Or is it? Okay, well, Doctor Strange, Joaquin Phoenix, I think, was in the talks to play Doctor Strange. There we go, Benedict Cumberbatch. Wow, I had the name right to begin with. I believe he is going to be playing. They finally sealed the deal, so he's going to be playing Doctor Strange. That'll be cool. Stephen Strange, I think it's actually his name. Yeah, Stephen Strange. Yeah, Doctor Stephen Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. That'll be cool. I'm glad they finally got their Doctor Strange after months. He was rumored to play it, and then it was a rumor, but then it actually fell through. I think it fell through, but then he agreed to it. So they got him on board. So their first official cast member is Benedict Cumberbatch. So once again, like I said at the beginning, I'm kind of glad they're introducing new heroes into the universe, and this should be a good movie. Josh Whedon and is it Josh Whedon or Kevin Feige? Kevin Feige, when he at the press conference a few weeks back, about a month or so ago, said that this movie's gonna be like no other Marvel movie we've seen. So it's gonna be like, I can't really go into detail about. I don't really remember, but it's gonna be good. So yeah.
Hey Tony, I'm back. I don't know if you heard me.
Oh, sorry, I was just going on there. We just got done talking about Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay. Is that a villain or is that a hero?
Hero.
Okay, because he's not. I guess he's not really famous because the other Marvels are more popular. You know, like Thor, Spider Man, etc. You know.
Well, yeah, but what do you call? Like once again, like I said before, this is gonna be like another character that's never had a movie before. Like they're introducing new characters into the
Good.
universe, so that'll be cool. And Doctor Strange will be, as I said, a couple times actually. I said Benedict Cumberbatch will be playing him.
Oh, good. Is that the only one I missed? Because I just got back.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that was the only one you missed.
Okay, what's the next one? What we're gonna discuss?
Okay, we have Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Can't wait for that. It comes
Oh,
out May 5th, 2017. I was a
shit.
big fan of the first one. I actually just got done watching it earlier. I watched it, well, for the third time. I seen it in theaters twice, and then I got it, picked it up the other day, or yesterday, I
Oh,
should say,
by the
on
way,
Blu-ray.
is
So
there
I
any?
watched that earlier this morning. Good
Hold on.
movie. I enjoyed that movie. To me, that was my favorite movie of the summer. I would actually say out of
Uh,
the movies that came out, like the Marvel movies that came out this year, maybe that has to be maybe my favorite one. Right after Winter Soldier, or Winter Soldier would be second. But I really enjoyed the movie. But set two should be cool. They're like I don't know who's gonna be the villain in this one. I doubt it'll be Thanos, the big guy, the big bad Thanos, big bad guy. I doubt it'll be him, but I'm excited for this movie. The first one was a huge success, so I think they're confident that this one would be good, and hopefully it's maybe a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Every time I go to Best Buy, the Marvel movie is all sold out because I know Christmas is coming around the corner, and that's to be a great Christmas gift for the kids or for themselves. You know, Tony.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, Marvel is they doing a great job so far. You know.
They are. So let's see. Next we got Thor Ragnarok. That's the third Thor movie, Ragnarok.
Damn.
July 28th, 2017. Um, from what I heard, this is going to be like no other. It's not going to be like the other two Thor movies. It's going to have more of a deeper tone to it. It's
Uh-oh.
going to be more dark, and it's possible. Because I believe in the comics. I read comics as a kid, but I mean I haven't read every single comic that was put out. But from what I've heard and stuff, and I've looked up, I've kind of done my research about the whole name Ragnarok or whatever. I think it's like well, that's the name actually of the villain, I believe, in the movie. But the whole thing is, I think Loki might actually die in this. Thor actually kill Loki in this one, I believe. I think if they're gonna go that way, I believe in the comics he actually did kill Loki. I may be mistaken, so I'm not saying that's for sure, but I don't know. But I have heard things that Loki might die in this one, so that'd be kind of sad. I don't know. I just like Loki. He's a badass villain,
Oh yeah, he is. I like it. He was great in the Avengers.
and and Thor.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Now, by the way,
So
is Loki gonna be part of Avengers too?
no,
Ah, okay,
he's gonna be playing. They'll have like cameos of him, like flashbacks.
okay. Oh really?
Yeah, but he's not gonna be like in the movie. Like he'll probably be in I heard he's gonna be like in flashbacks.
Oh okay. Oh
So yeah,
for the first one, right?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah, or Thor will have flashbacks of him.
Okay.
But that's at least what I've heard. But we got next November 3rd, 2017. Once again another new character. We got Black Panther.
He's new?
Black Panther, I heard, is actually possibly going to be in Avengers 2. It's a rumor, but it's not official. It's not confirmed. But he might be in Avengers 2. Maybe make a little cameo appearance. But glad they're giving him his own movie. He's kind of a famous character, famous hero and stuff like that. Don't know too much about him, but he's a hero really. And in some comics he's been a part of the Avengers. I could be wrong, so that's why I'm not like saying that's why I'm saying I could be wrong. I could be right, but. Another new character they're introducing into the Marvel universe. So we have Black Panther.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I can't wait for that because this could be a freaking awesome say Panther movie, you know?
Yeah. So
Is he gonna have superpowers like the other ones?
I don't know really. I know he's in a costume, but I don't know if he has powers, and I think he does. I could be wrong. We'll have to see.
When does that come out again?
November 3rd, 2017.
Shit, that's a long time from now. Damn.
Yeah, but it'll be here before you know it.
Hell yeah, it will be. And then I guaranteed these movies coming out, they're gonna do it around the Super Bowl, and that's when they have these commercials. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
I know you don't watch football, but that's what people want to watch. Oh shit! That's why I was looking forward to last year when I see Captain America. What else came out last year? Thor, right?
Yes.
Thor and what else?
Well, Thor came out last year, but this year you mean, right?
Yeah, Thor and then
Spider-Man 2,
Spider-Man 2, and then the Galaxy
X-Men.
movie. Um, yeah. So far, 2014 was a great year for Marvel movies. There was no bar none.
That's true.
Okay, what's the next one, Tony?
Not gonna really talk about this one much because I don't know about the rest of these, but we got for May 4th, 2018, we got Avengers: Infinity War Part One. So that'll be like the first part of the third Avengers movie. Like I said before, they're splitting it up into two parts,
Yeah.
so that'll be good. Don't know too much about this, but I believe this is where they're gonna start the fight Thanos. If anybody remembers, was that the end credits of Avengers? He was the purple like alien in space.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna make an appearance in the Galaxy movie, but he never did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was when the bad guy in the movie was talking. Remember, he was in space talking to him. He was sitting down in his chair.
Yeah.
That was him.
Oh, I thought he's gonna be part not in the movie. I'm talking about during the movie. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
Oh, okay.
No, remember in the Guardians of the Galaxy, the main villain in that movie was talking to him, and remember the big Thanos guy or whatever. He was like I think one of the girl's daughter, one of their father.
Yeah.
You remember he was talking to him, and he was sitting down in a chair on space talking to him.
I think
You'll
so.
have
Yeah.
to rewatch the movie maybe.
Yeah, it's been a while because August. I gotta rewatch it again.
But Thanos was in that movie.
Okay. So does that mean he's gonna get revenge on some people? You think?
Well, nobody really ever did anything to him in that movie, really. But
That's what I'm saying. I
would've-
wish they did.
What?
I wish they did in that movie.
Yeah, but I think because Loki failed, because Loki and him had a deal in Avengers, and Loki failed him. I think he's eventually gonna come down to Earth or something, and he's gonna battle the Avengers. I think that's what because the whole Infinity War thing, if you it basically has to do with his Infinity Gems or whatever, the Infinity Gauntlet. That it's like a big glove he wears on his arm, on his hand, and it has like it has like Infinity Gems on it and stuff. So it has different powers and stuff like that. So
were they gonna stop their plans of the Galaxy? The group. Is that the whole idea?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, but they failed, so that's why I want to go get the Avengers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Do you think Avengers and the Galaxy will ever team up?
A galaxy could come down to Earth, yes, and they could team up. Yeah, that's possible. That's been rumored.
Hopefully.
So yeah.
Okay, what's the next movie?
Another new character, Captain Marvel, which is a female character. July 6th, 2018. So I don't really know much about
Me neither.
her. So I mean, it's good that they're introducing finally there's like a female lead role in a movie.
Yeah, about time.
So a female.
Hey, by the way,
heroes.
speaking of female women, do you think they ever gonna make a Spider Woman?
I don't know. I think right now they're trying to figure out Spider-Man because there's all a bunch of stuff going on there. But
I know.
Possible, but I don't think we're gonna get a Black Widow movie either. Or would it be on this list?
Hey, you never know. Is it?
It's not on this list, so
Oh, is that on the list?
it's not.
Oh, but you never know. They might add it down the road.
That's possible. So
Yeah.
all right, next we got the Inhumans. That comes out November 2nd, 2018. Now I don't know much about this team either. This is just like Guardians. Like when Guardians was first announced, I didn't know nothing about the Guardians. And it was a success. So with this one, I don't know much about them, but I assume this will end up being a success too. But all I know is it's like a group of it's like a team. It's of heroes and stuff like that. But I don't know much about it. But the Inhumans, that's all I can really say. That comes out November 2nd, 2018.
Okay. Well, man, a lot of them are coming out in the future, huh? Wow, a lot of them. Holy crap!
And the final one here, we got so I believe that'll be the final Marvel movie for this universe. This for Phase 3. We got May 3rd, 2019. Avengers: Infinity War Part 2. The final installment in the Avengers series. So it's gonna be kind of sad to see it end, but I believe this will either be Thanos. I believe this is where they're gonna stop Thanos. I think it's possible Thanos might kind of feud with them or like have a battle with them in the first part, and then in the second part, I think that's when they'll have the final battle, and then they'll either kill him off or he'll kill a bunch of them off. I don't know really. I don't know the whole story behind it, but I do know I believe they fight Thanos. So That'll Avengers Infinity War Part 2.
Yeah, I can't wait. Do you think when that part one, part two, do you think they're gonna wait for both of them to be released, or they just gonna release one at a time and then, or what? You know what I'm saying? On DVD or Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying?
Probably gonna release them as the months pass. Like they're gonna release them. They're not gonna release them together. They're gonna wait. Like they're gonna release them as they leave theater.
Oh, okay.
So one's gonna come out in 2018. So later on in the year that'll be released, and then the next one comes out in 2019. So it seems like it does with every Marvel movie when they come out on DVD. They're not gonna come out together. They'll come out separate.
But probably down the road they're gonna come out.
Big box set. Yeah.
Yeah, big box set. Yeah.
So
And I hate that. Um, do you hear
that
rumor?
wraps it up for Marvel.
Yeah, but you heard rumors. I guess Marvel is trying to make a Civil War movie.
That is Captain America: Civil War.
Okay, so and then hopefully we get Spider-Man, right? What's tell all the viewers that they don't know about what's going on with Spider-Man right now with the talks.
I don't know if it's really confirmed, but I do believe that Andrew Garfield, the guy who plays Spider-Man, I believe Sony fired him or something like that. I don't know the whole story, but I think Sony did fire him, and then Marvel's trying to get the rights back to Spider, or they're trying to get Spider-Man back to Marvel or something like that, so they can get him into this movie because they want to have him in at least one Marvel movie.
Yes.
I don't know the whole story there, but I think they're trying to get him for Civil War. They're trying to get a new actor to play him, and they're trying to get him into Civil War. But because I believe in the comics he is in Civil War. Yeah, I believe he is. And
he
he's
is?
in Avengers.
Okay, good.
So
because he should Spider-Man should be in like an X-Men too, because isn't he part of the X-Men too?
No.
In cartoon he is.
Maybe in the cartoon. Yeah, I didn't realize that, but I don't know. I think just have him in the Avengers would be good enough.
I don't know why the Marvel give it to Sony in the first place. Did Sony just bought him out, or what? What was the reason?
I don't actually remember.
That was so stupid. You know, Spider-Man is Marvel, not Sony. That's so stupid of Sony. I mean, of Marvel.
Yeah, it is. But I guess we'll move on to our next one.
Yes. What's the next movie?
We got DC now. It's coming on in, so we gotta wait till we don't even get a DC movie next year. We gotta wait till 2016. We get Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. I believe, Dawn of Justice is it? Yeah, I believe so.
Yes.
Let me look actually if I'm pronouncing it.
And Ben Affleck is gonna play Batman. Wow.
And Henry Cavill is playing Superman. And Wonder Woman's gonna be in here. They announced a bunch. I think Wonder Woman's gonna be in here. Cyborg. I think they're just gonna play like cameos or something because they have their own movies too. So I think they're just gonna play like cameos in here. They're not gonna be like officially
all the
way. Yeah. So.
And I heard they're gonna make a Wonder Woman movie on their own. Is that true or is that a rumor?
They are.
Oh really?
I'm looking at the list, aren't you? The picture I sent you.
Oh crap. Oh yeah. But I'm using it for my Okay.
I know, but I'm just looking at it so I can remember what comes out when.
Yeah, about time they make a Wonder Woman movie. First time since the TV show back in the 70s.
Well, the first one that comes out for them is Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, Batman v Superman. They're not really calling it versus. I don't think they battle in this movie that much, so that's why they didn't say versus. It just says V. But that comes out 2016, and then that's followed by. These don't have dates either.
It's not really confirmed, huh?
No, they are confirmed. They just
don't have dates.
Batman v Superman comes out March 25th, 2016. But I'm as far as this goes, this picture I have, I'm not. Let's see, Suicide Squad. Let me see when Suicide Squad comes out in 2016. Let me see what the date is for the Suicide Squad.
So the Marvel movie comes out way before DC, right?
What?
So Marvel movies are coming out before DC, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like the idea, or probably be better?
Yes, because I like Marvel a little bit better, so yeah. So, trying to figure out when Suicide Squad comes out, 2016, but I'm trying to pull up the date. Suicide Squad, let's see. Well, Suicide Squad, I can explain a little bit about it. It's basically, I believe it involves villains. The Joker, Harley Quinn, who else is in here? And a bunch of other people. I know Will Smith's going to be in this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Will Smith's going to be in here. They're going to have a new Joker. Cool they're bringing the Joker back to the big screen.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if he's going to be good as Keith Ledger, but we'll find out.
We will find out. Okay, it's the Suicide Squad comes out August 5th, 2016. I guess this is the description. A secret government agency recruits imprisoned supervillains to execute dangerous black ops missions in exchange for clemency, huh? I don't really know much about this, but I just know that there's some villains in here, and that's about it, really. So I can't really go in depth with this movie.
And they're gonna make a Flash movie? Oh, sweet.
Okay, so Wonder Woman comes out 2017. It's cool. We talked about it a little bit. That they're
Yeah.
giving us a female, female. They're giving us a female Marvel character now, a female DC character. That's cool. And then after that, we get the Justice League, the highly anticipated Justice League movie comes out 2017.
Damn.
So that'll be awesome. Can't wait for that. And then 2018, we get the Flash. They actually have their own Flash show, I believe, on the CW
Yeah.
yeah, CW. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same guy that plays Flash in the TV show or a different one,
Probably different.
but that'll be cool. And then after that, we got Aquaman. They recently announced their Aquaman.
Oh,
I
really?
believe his name is Jason. I don't know what is his name. I'm trying to see Aquaman movie. Let's see. I'm just look this up. Aquaman. Let me see. What's your name? I was trying to think who plays Jason. I know it's Jason.
Is that the guy from um
Jason Momo. I don't remember what movie he was in. Let me see. What movies has he been? Maybe I can. He looks familiar. He's been in Conan. Oh, okay. He was in that new Conan the Barbarian movie that came out. I don't know much about this guy, but he'll be playing Aquaman. That comes out 2018. Let's see if it gives it a date, release date. July 27, 2018.
wow.
So Aquaman. After that, we got Shazam. Rock's gonna be playing.
Oh, wow.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson's
I
gonna be in this movie.
I
That
can't-
comes out.
I can't wait for that.
He's gonna be playing the villain. He'll be playing. He'll be playing. Shazam's the good guy, but I'm trying to remember what Rock's name is. Black. I think it's Black. Adam. Is it?
Black
Black
Ops.
Adam.
Black Ops? No, that's a video
Black
game.
Adam.
Oh, Black Adam.
Rock's
Okay.
Rock's gonna be playing Black Adam in this movie.
Okay.
He's the villain. So
He can't wait for that. You know that?
yeah, he said that he can't wait. Yeah. So I believe this will be coming out in.
2019.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the exact date though. It's gonna be April 9th, 2019.
Wow, that's a long ass time.
Excuse me, April 5th, 2019.
Shit, they better hurry up and get working on it.
And it says a boy is given the ability to become an adult superhero in times of need with a single magic word.
Wow.
Shazam, that's a single word. Alright, after this we got Justice League Part 2. Don't really know much about that, what's going to go on there, but that comes out in 2019 as well. So that'll be cool. And then 2020, we got Cyborg.
Oh,
Don't know
cool.
much about this guy. I do know he's in he was in a cartoon TV show.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know much about him. But yeah, that's cool. And then 2020, the last one. It's kind of weird that they have two movies after the Justice League. Like there's like with Avengers is the last one, but then after Justice League, they have two more movies. So that's kind of weird. But Green Lantern, that's good that they rebooted Green Lantern. I just did not care for that first one that
Me
came out
neither.
with Ryan Reynolds. I didn't like that movie.
Is he
A lot
coming
of
back?
people-
Is he coming back or no?
No, it's gonna be a different guy.
Okay.
I didn't like that movie. Did you?
It was alright, but it could do way better, you know?
Yeah, but it blew. It got a 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb.
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow. I heard, speaking of Ryan Reynolds, I guess he's gonna play Deadpool, huh?
yeah, that's what I heard about too. Yeah, the Deadpool is on the way.
Oh, cool.
Deadpool movie,
Is that Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Okay, good, good.
So Green Lantern comes out June 19th, 2020. That's the month of my birthday.
Oh, awesome. When does Blackpool come out? Is it confirmed?
Deadpool?
Yeah.
The Deadpool is confirmed. I believe that comes out. Let me actually look this up. Deadpool is a Marvel movie. It's been it's so long, what they're doing with this, but it looks like this will be coming out February 12th, 2016.
Now I heard rumors that they wanted like a very edgy movie. I guess it's gonna be like a PG, huh?
I believe so, yes.
Because
Oh,
now-
yeah, it's going to be a PG, I believe, yeah.
because I know Ryan Reynolds did play Blackpool in one of the X movies, right? X-Men movies.
Yes.
What movie was that again?
Oh, Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it, but I like it. Ryan Reynolds did a good job in that part, right?
He did okay.
Okay, I hope. Do you think do you think he's the right man for Blackpool?
Deadpool, yes.
Okay.
So, and then 2016, we're also gonna have our next X-Men movie, X-Men Apocalypse.
Damn.
So
Is that the last installment for the X-Men, or do you think they're gonna keep going?
probably keep going. I'm not sure yet, but that'll be coming out in 2016. But Deadpool is a part of the X-Men, so that's part like that. That's like a spin-off movie
Oh,
for
is it?
X-Men. Yeah.
Okay. Now I guarantee, Tony, down the road, all the movies we announce or discuss, maybe 10 years, 20 years, 20 years, 30 years, or whatever, they're gonna reboot all these because they can't decide, you know.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
speaking of that, I guess they're gonna make another Spider-Man. I don't know if they're gonna make a three or they're gonna start over for the franchise. Do you
But
know
they're
that
gonna start over.
again?
Yep.
God damn it! What's wrong with the? Jeez, is it because Sony wants the right? I mean, is it because Marvel wants the rights now? Is that why?
Yeah.
And they don't like Sony's how they doing it, right?
No.
I think Sony
Because
did
they
it
want to
good.
have, and because they want to have, Spider-Man and Avengers.
They should have done it in the first place, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they should have.
I think Spider-Man should make an appearance in Spider. I mean, in Marvel, the first one, Avengers.
He should have, yeah, but they didn't have the rights.
Yeah, that's so stupid. But once Marvel have the rights, does that mean Sony gotta get it back, or once they have it, right? Marvel.
No, no, what do you call it? Once Marvel has the rights, I think Tony can't get it back. I don't know how all that getting the rights. I don't know how they get rights and stuff. I don't really know how all that works.
Okay, it's gonna be awesome. To see these movies. Are you gonna get all these on Blu-ray when it comes out?
Yep, hell yeah.
They should come out one big box set, but probably be uh, expensive as hell, you know.
Yeah,
But you never know. Maybe part one, part two for Marvel. Maybe down the road they put it separately. Then down the road they'll put it in the box set, you know.
yeah.
So that's about it. Anything else we want to say before we end this podcast?
No, just can't wait for these movies, and follow me on Twitter at the Radar Viper One, and that's about it. Really, can't wait for these movies.
Yeah. Okay. It's follow me on Twitter. It's TeamRay32. If you want to check out my Facebook like page, it's Team Rai TV show, and then my YouTube channel is Team Rai. All the links will be down below. Thank you very much, Tony, to once again to come on board. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, we gotta do this again, hopefully sooner or later. So everyone, have a great night, and I'm looking forward to these movies. Are you? What movies are you guys looking forward to? DC more or Marvel more? I'm looking for Marvel more because they do better jobs in DC. But it's gonna be a great summer whenever this kicks off. We're both looking forward to it. So everyone, have a great night, and we're out of here. Goodbye.